Father. She's not really a bad girl.
You don't call a girl bad who is disobedient, rebellious, and disorderly?
I insist she is, Sister Vitalis.
This alone do not mean a bad nature. She needs understanding, she needs discipline. Of course, she needs understanding first. I've watched her for a long time. She seems unhappy, seems hurt, bewildered. I'm sure that something is worrying her, and that, perhaps, is why she unconsciously gives us trouble. She being rebellious because she's bitter about something. But I assure you that she doesn't mean any harm, Father.
You defend her exceedingly well, Sister Vitalis.
It's because I understand her, Father. If we could only give her a chance to explain, I'm sure she would change for the better.
But after last night's incident, there can be no chances. You know what we've decided already.
No, she can explain last night's incident, Father.
By lying shamelessly, I suppose.
Do you think that I shall forgive her this time? After she was caught with that servant last night? She knows it's against the rules to talk to the manservant. She knows it very well. But no. She chose to deliberately disobey because she feels like doing so. She must be punished, and punished severely. She should be taught a lesson, otherwise the other girls will follow her example, and we might as well close the entire school. She's guilty of disorderly conduct, and she must be punished.
She's different from other girls. We should help her. She suffers much, I can see, but she's very reserved. She doesn't talk much.
Yes, indeed. She is very different. Very different that she is the worst girl in our school.
Really, Father, expulsion is too drastic a punishment.
She should have been expelled a long time ago, but for your own pleadings, sister. Besides, you remember last month when Elsa was caught with several love letters under the pillow? From whom?
Ah, yes. From the basketball player in the boys' school next door. She was expelled.
So why should Yolanda be an exception? Proceedings are always dangerous.
It's true, but in this case...
Sister, you have a very soft heart. It's not always good, you know. Harden that heart, sister. Harden it. And don't worry. I've called Yolanda to my office for her to explain. Take a seat, Yolanda.
You wanted to see me, Father, Mother.
Well, Yolanda, I've been hearing a lot of reports lately from the sisters these past month and a half. Rebellion, disobedience, disorderly conduct, quarrels with your classmates, and all sorts of complaints. You're never like this, Yolanda. You were never like this 4 years ago. Since you've studied here, you've always behaved well. Rather gloomy, of course, quite studious. But you were quiet. Never gave us trouble. Except occasionally, of course. Last year weren't as good as the previous years. But no, now that I've come to think of it, I began noticing your strange behavior in October. I think it was. No, yes, I remember. Just after your arrival from Christmas vacation and this school year. It's August now and your conduct has been very, very disgraceful.
Oh, no, Father.
Let me finish this, child. Sister Teresa left an hour ago informing me of your refusal. Let me finish this, child. Finish this, child. Sister Teresa left an hour ago informing me of your refusal to take your lunch this morning. You said you didn't like fried chicken. She said, and Sister Gertrudis told me that last night you refused to play in the games the day before. It's for your own physical welfare that I oblige you to play in those games.
Your marks for this month and last July were particularly poor, especially in mathematics and history. And this morning, you came too late for Mass. As a matter of fact, it was a little after the first Gospel. And you didn't look very tidy either.
And these books, found under your pillow. Sadie McKee by Vina Del Mar and this other one, Practical Psychology. Are these books references to your English class? I ask you, Yolanda, are they?
No, Father.
And what can be the matter with you then, Yolanda?
I don't know, Father. I don't know. I don't even know why I do this, why I do that. I just feel sometimes something inside me. I can't explain it. It drives me to do something beyond my control.
My dear child, don't tell me this is your sole excuse for doing all things you've done. There's nothing we can't control. If we really want to, and with God's grace, nothing's impossible. Don't tell me that you can help being rebellious and disobedient.
It is not that, Mother. You don't understand.
I see, now I understand. I suppose you're gonna give us a lesson on how to handle the school next?
How can I explain?
Your conduct last night, Yolanda. That's why I called you here. You were caught with that servant last night. Down the hall. You know the rules and yet you disobeyed them, setting a bad example to these girls. Do you think I should let it slide? The whole school will learn of this incident.
But Father, I was merely talking to him. Surely, there's nothing wrong talking to a man.
Of course there's nothing wrong. No, nothing wrong. How about this? A letter from address to him by you. It was founded by Sister Assumption. You must have dropped it in the corridor near the chapel. Well, what have you got to say to this?
Well, you're silent. Therefore, you're guilty. Elsa was caught with several love letters under her pillow last month. That was strictly prohibited here under the penalty of expulsion. Elsa was expelled. You're just as guilty as she was. Therefore, you must be...
Please, Father, not that. Anything but expulsion.
Yolanda, sit down. Calm yourself. Don't scream at me like that. Sit down, I said. How old are you, Yolanda?
I will be 16 in a few days, Father.
At your age, you should be more sensible.
How can I make you understand, Father, that I am not bad? I don't even know what's wrong with me. I
was only during this past summer vacation that I noticed a change in me. I can't even explain what the change is.
Probably your health is poor. Do you sleep well?
It is not my health, Father.
Only people in bad health are moody and sad. Just like you.
I can explain it clearly, but at times I feel restless. I feel discouraged, but at other times I feel gay and carefree. But hardly anything cheers me up or gives me pleasure. I find that the friends I had now bore me, that the books I used to read have become dull and insipid, that the things I used to take pleasure in are now uninteresting. I don't understand it, Mother.
Is that how you explain your behavior last month?
No, Father, no. Please, try to understand.
I'm trying to understand, Yolanda.
Can I help it? If I seem unhappy? Or if I act as I do?
Try to be cheerful then. Try to smile. Try to see the sunny side of life. Stop dwelling on morbid things like psychology, for instance.
It is not anything like that, Father.
You should pay more, my child.
But I do. It helps me a little.
What then can be the cause?
I don't know, Father.
It must be the books then. Why do you read such books, such as psychology? They're more dangerous than profitable to a young woman like you. Why does a girl like you want to read psychology for?
Because I want to read something better than the dull books in our school library.
So, dull books on our library? You think our books aren't good enough for you? If you didn't read these books, you wouldn't be rebellious and stubborn. There's nothing wrong with you. Except your nature. You're just natured that way. You disobey because it's your nature to be disobedient. You quarrel with the other girls because you want to hurt them. You refuse to play with their games because you think it's undignified. You talk to the servant because you have no sense of moral conduct.
It is not true, Father. No. No. No.
Come in. Oh, he's arrived. Is he waiting at the Purgera?
Yes, Mother.
Sister Vitalis, please watch over Yolanda for a few minutes while I see him. I'll be back soon. Your father is here, Yolanda.
My father? What is he doing here, sister?
Sorry to tell you, but Mother Superior telegraphed your father early this morning to come here and take you back with him to the province.
Take me to the province? No. It can't be true, sister. My father. He will punish me.
Calm yourself, my child. He hasn't taken you yet. Probably he never will. Come, Come, Yolanda, do not talk nonsense. Why should you be afraid to see your dad? Tell me, Yolanda, why are you giving us so much worry and trouble? Why did you talk to that young servant, and why did you write him letters and notes?
Sister, you must believe me. Only you and he understands me here. I am not bad. Really, I'm not.
I know you're not, Yolanda.
I have been unhappy for so long that my eyes never seems to get dry. Father Superior doesn't like me in the least.
You mustn't say that, Yolanda.
But he does not. It is true.
Tell me what is troubling you.
At home, I am unhappy. Since my mother died 2 years ago, I have been wretched at home and here. My father is unkind to me.
You mustn't talk that way about your father, Yolanda.
But it is true, sister. He scolds me for the most trivial thing. He thought I was lazy while I was at home during this last summer vacation. He nagged me, kept finding fault with me constantly, stopped daydreaming and reading books. These words kept ringing in my ears. That is why I am afraid to go back to the province. And my father superior tells him of the things I have done here. He will make my life miserable. And I'll be lonely there. Oh, so lonely.
Probably doesn't understand you, my child.
I know. But neither does Father Superior. But why? Why? Why?
All have our own crosses to bear. You must bear yours as I bear mine without a word of complaint.
That is not always possible, sister. And the cross is so heavy sometimes.
No heavier than others' crosses, Yolanda, but you're young. But when you're older, tell me again. Why did you write to the servant? It was improper. You know that.
The truth, sister.
Yes, the truth.
Because I need affection. Because I need love. You're the only one who understands me here, sister. Only you and he. He understood me. He never laughed at me. He liked me. I am not ashamed to say it, sister. He loved me. But we did nothing wrong. As God is my witness, we did nothing wrong.
Hush, child. Leave the Lord's name out of this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't care that he is a servant. He studies in the evening. He's studying law, he told me. And I don't care what he is. At least he was decent to me. I needed someone whom I could talk to, who would love me or like me. Yes, just like me. For years now, I've craved affection, the affection which I never got from home since mother died. How my heart thirsts for it. And when I got this chance to escape from so much unhappiness, I snatched it hungrily and greedily. Sister, have I sinned in wanting love? Have I done wrong in looking for affection? Tell me. You are crying, sister. Have I said anything to hurt you? Have I?
No, Yolanda, no. Only my eyes bother me. Go on.
You understand me, don't you, sister?
I do.
Pack your things and hurry up.
Don't expel me, mother. Anything but that. I'll do everything. I'll study hard. Harder than any girls here. I'll be obedient. I'll follow the rules. I won't go out. I'll play in the games. I won't quarrel. I will not even see him. Punish me. Anything but that. Expulsion.
Too late, my child, too late. You should have thought of that before. Pick up your things and leave, Yolanda.
Oh, Sister Vitalis, make him understand that I can go, that I must not go.
My dear child.
He does not understand. He cannot understand. Why don't you explain it to him?
No, Yolanda. There's nothing I can do now. I've tried my best. You must obey your father's superior.
Did you hear her, Yolanda? Will you obey?
But I can go, Mother. I don't want to go. But you can change it, Father. You won't regret it. I can go back to my home. Not now. My father, he'll punish me. Let me stay, Father.
Hurry up. Your father is waiting. Sister Teresa,
Yes, Mother.
take this girl to her dormitory and help her pack her things.
Let me do it, Father.
I don't think it's advisable. Let Sister Teresa do it.
Come, Yolanda. You must obey Mother Superior. You must obey what she said. Come.
No, I won't go. I'd rather do anything here than go back to the province. I want to stay here. I would rather die. I would rather die. I would rather die.
Dear Lord, I've never seen such a girl. There is no denying it. She's really a bad girl. There's no denying it. She's a really bad girl.
No. This is true. She isn't bad, she isn't. I'm afraid that she still does not understand Yolanda in the least. I'm afraid she doesn't.
Sister Vitalis! Sister Vitalis!
The scream, what was it?
She,
Oh, hurry!
Yolanda, she,
What happened?
she jumped from the marble stairs.
The marble stairs?
Yes.
Oh, Mother of Mercy, is she? Did she?
Do it on purpose? I don't know. By accident, I think. But Mother Superior thinks it must have been deliberate.
No, it can't be happen. How did it happen?
I accompanied her to the foot of the dormitory and told her to pick up her things. Sort of dizzy. I accompanied her to the foot of the dormitory and told her to pack up her things hurriedly. She was quiet and she covered her face with her hands. She was zigzagging as she climbed the stairs, sort of dizzy. I turned around for a second. Just for a second. And I heard a heavy thud and
How horrible! She couldn't have done it on purpose. No!
what Mother Superior said.
She didn't do it on purpose. She couldn't.